morning, good morning, good morning. Time to rise and shine, get on up out of that bed, sleepyhead. You know what time it is. Time to get the party started. It's Monday, baby. Weekend is over. Time to get back to life, back to reality, back to work. Let's get back to school. Let's get back to all that good stuff. Time to get it going on this AM. We say good morning to all our early birds out there. It's Monday, baby. We got a lot to talk about. A lot of sports happened over the weekend. We're going to talk about it, of course. We got a great show planned for you. So you need to stay right where you are and get a part. Get some of this gospel gumbo. It's hot, it's fresh, it's ready to go. It's the perfect mix of traditional gospel classics, contemporary gospel jams, and the inspirational hits that we'll be throwing in for flavor. Now make sure you throw up your city and state, because as we do when we come on in on a Monday morning, we start a brand new roll call. And we don't want to miss you on this week's roll call. So make sure you let us know where you are. Your city, your state, your province, your country, your block, wherever you're at. Make sure we know about it. Post it up. We are live on Facebook and live on YouTube. We're all the way live, y'all. So get on up, whether you're in the YouTube universe or the Facebook universe. Either way, you can be a part of this party. It is nothing but a party, y'all. Remember, we can't get a party started without getting out the invite. So I need you to make sure you're inviting everybody you know to come and join the fun. All right, send out the invites to family, friends, and foes. Everybody gets an invite. It doesn't matter. Everybody is welcome to the party. We say good morning to you. As we get this thing started, about to get into it. Don't forget, we got the morning inspiration coming up in just a little bit. Later on in the show, we'll get our word of the day. At the bottom of each hour, we're going to hit you with the comedy praise break. And in between all of that, we got the best gospel music that money can buy. And it's all free. Get up and get into it. Church and community news and much, much more. It's all coming your way. It's Monday, baby. Let's get it started because it's going to be a big week. Last week of the October baby celebration. Happy birthday month to all you October babies out there. All the new October babies coming on in. Everybody that's celebrating in the month of October. We know we are going all the way to the 31st. And this is the countdown to our Halloween, 14th annual Halloween going down this Saturday. You don't want to miss that either. So keep it locked where you got it as we get it going because it's going to be big. Let's go.
Let's go. I don't know what you're going through, but we stopped by to tell you that what's in front of you is bigger than what's behind you. Your destiny, your promise, your future. You might as well shout before you get it, because God sent me here to tell you that what He has for you is gonna be big. I believe that it's my season. That it's my season. You ought to declare that over your own life. Say, I believe. I believe that it's my time. That it's my time. It's my time. It's my time. And I can feel it. I can feel it. Say breakthroughs in the room. Breakthroughs in the room. It's yours if you want it. Anticipating. God's getting ready to move. God's getting ready to move. Listen, you ought to declare this over your own life. Say it. God is working a miracle. Just for me. And it's gonna be. Listen, don't let negativity, doubt, or your haters convince you that God is not about to bless you. It's gonna be. What's in front of you is bigger than what's behind you. You gotta learn how to praise God before you get it. Say, I believe that it's my season. It's my season. It's my season. It's my season. And I believe that it's my time. It's my time. It's my time. It's my time. And I can feel it. I can feel it. Breakthroughs in the room. I'm anticipating. God's getting ready to move. God's getting ready to move. Listen, say this with me. For I know God is working a miracle. And it's gonna be great. Hey. be big, yeah. I'm running into destiny. Running into my purpose. Why? God's gonna you won't have room. Can't even try to explain it. God is gonna blow your mind. God is about to blow my mind. Yeah. God's gonna you won't have room. God is about to blow your mind. Hey, and it's gonna be, it's gonna be, it's gonna be big. It's gonna be big. Lord, let it be. My future is big. My destiny is big. My blessing is big. My promise is big. But your job will be big. My future is big. Lord, let it be big. And it's gonna be. Hey, God is about to blow your mind. God's gonna open the windows of heaven. I want that room. God's about to blow your mind. God bless you. It's gonna be. Father, we thank you. Lord, we praise you tonight. You are our God, and we are your people. Come on, everybody, put your hands on the right hand. Come on, man, this ain't a hard party. He always comes right in. Because he is so faithful and true. He will do. Listen, come on, tell him, don't worry, don't doubt. Don't doubt. Listen, trust the Lord. Hallelujah, come on, say it again. Don't doubt. Trust the Lord. Come on, say it again in the heart. Come on, move. Come on. He always says right here. Our God is faithful. Listen, he did it for me. He'll do the same thing for you. Come on, say it with us. Don't worry. Don't doubt. Trust the Lord. Hallelujah. Say it again, don't worry. Don't doubt. Trust the Lord. Our God is an awesome God. He's known to be all the Lord. Let it in if he calls. He'll be all the Lord. Here we go. Don't worry, don't doubt. Yeah. Trust the Lord. Glory to your name, God. Don't worry. Don't doubt. Trust the Lord. One more time, because he is an awesome God. Listen, he's known to be all the Lord. There's no situation too hard for my God. No circumstance too deep for my God. Here we go. Don't worry, no doubt. Yeah. Trust the Lord. One more time, don't worry. No doubt. Trust the Lord. Come on, put your hands on it. Come on, right here. Come on. Come on. Proverbs 3:5-6 says, trust the Lord with all your heart. Lean not to your own understanding. In all your ways acknowledge him, and Would you trust it? Would you trust it? Come on, say it again. Come on, would you trust it? Would you trust it? Michael, I like this one. Would you trust it? Come on, y'all. I see you bob your head. Come on, come on. Come on, would you trust it? Would you trust it? We're gonna take that one more time. Come on, y'all. Would you trust it? Hallelujah. Come on. Say it again. One more time. Bring it out. Here we go. Hallelujah. 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 Put the drink down, put the dank down. Get your mind right. Get your mind right. Get your Pirates, Bumpy, Bizzle. Yeah, Peter. Pirates, what's good, homie? What up, Peter? I told you I got you, but bro, I'm proud of you, man. Real tough. 100. Always so smart, decision was so dumb. Never been a fool, but was raised as one. Always so smart, decision was so dumb. Here on the grind, they perfect when I'm trying. I ain't lying, cause I know I'm gonna get there. These haters rather see me die. I tell them I decline, they're fine, cause I know I'm gonna get there. And now for long, get it. Family depending on me, I'm in the kitty. I really running on my purpose, I'm so happy with it. Say what you want, but I'm interested. I know I'm gonna get there. I ain't listen to what you say about me. What can you say about me? Acting like you know me, you know nothing about me. Like the lack of money, me and mine's never had. I walk by faith that I ain't tripping by my trouble past. I got to get it. I break that money city. I get pirate, got Peter Bumpy, Bizzle right here with me. So now you better listen. You gon' see my position. They say pirate, you got to come we can talk about the creep. But that was gonna take a minute. I'm here to see you the business. Now from talking to finish, this Peter gon' leave a victim. You better pay attention. This fight was on a mission. I'm out here on the vision for all you generation. I've been on probation, and now I'm on parole. I broke the law, pleading your time to struggle, all I know. Been a triple back in the heat, your life is never related to me. The only thing is that I'm trying to leave, from living the dream, living the bed. I'm here on the ground, they perfect, but I'm trying. I ain't lying, cause I know I'm gonna get there. These haters ready to see me die, not tell them I decline every time, cause I know I'm gonna get there. Yes, been down too long, get it. Tell me depending on me, get it. Finally winning, I'm not hurting, I'm so happy with it. Say what you want, but I ain't tripping. I'm gonna get there. Trying to be the best I can be every day. Trying to represent myself truly in every way. I know it's a battle, but I'm ready to fight it. Got a fire under my feet, so it's no need to light it. I'm never gassed up, so I can never be ignited. I'm turning up for something real, and I'm so excited. Cause all I got is love. Don't come looking for my flex, cause I'm blessed. Better tell them more it's my flex. I'ma tell them something. I ain't here for nothing. I'm only calling for someone talk about repercussion. All I got from hustle with my anger building up. My testimony is up, it's up.
Oh yeah, y'all had gospel train coming on in. It's time for us to get our morning inspiration. And for that morning inspiration, we head out to Yamasee, South Carolina to hear from my sister, RPP family member, the prophetess, Sandra Taylor. Good morning, sis.
Good morning, good morning.
We're ready for that morning inspiration. Take it away.
Good morning, RPP family. Good morning, RPP family. Happy birthday to you, October babies. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. He makes me to lie down in green pastures. He leads me beside the still waters. He restores my soul. He leads me in the path of righteousness for his name's sake. Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil. For thou art with me. Thy rod, thy staff, and comfort me. Thou prepares the table before me in the presence of my enemies. Thou anoint my head with oil. My cup runneth over. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life, and I will dwell in the house of the Lord forever. Amen. Remember, something good is going to happen to you today. God bless you all, and happy belated birthday to you, Apostle Moon. God bless you.
Thank you.
now the lessons learned. Yeah, I tried it all. I searched all over, and I can't find another. No, there's nobody like my girl. Nobody like my girl. I looked all around, but I still ain't found. No, nobody like my girl. Nobody you, nobody but you. Hey, you give me courage to do things that I never do. Hey, I wanna talk about you, oh, you. Yeah, ain't nobody else who gives the glory but you. It's all about you. I'm in love with you, crazy about you. Nobody but you. It's all about you. I'm in love with you, crazy about you. Nobody but you. It's all about you. Ruthless temptation, detours, drop tribulations, but I find the way. And I'ma never return. I'ma make sure I put you first. I searched all over, and I can't find another. There's nobody like my God. There's a door, but I still ain't found nobody. There's nobody like my God. Oh, yeah. Things I never do. I won't talk about nobody. I'm in love with you, crazy about you. Nobody but you. I'm in love with you, crazy about you. Nobody but you. It's all about this faithful. He's so true. Never been the type of guy that would turn his back on you. He's so wonderful. He's so cool. My God, amazing. Nobody can replace and without you. When I tried it, no, yeah. Oh yeah, he's the best. He's better all the way. Thank you, Lord. Nobody took the things I never told. I wanna talk about you. Yeah. It's all about oh, nobody loves you. Can't nobody love me but you. Can't nobody do me like you. Oh, Jesus, it's all about
Sometimes we forget to smile. Don't you worry, I'll show you how. Whenever I'm down and it's a break, I look to the sky. I'm way stuck in straight. Go ahead, go do your thing. Go ahead, go do your thing.
Don't be afraid to get right up and do your thing. If God ain't like making change, don't be afraid to say. You have some hard times, but can't forget the rainy days. It was almost enough to tell you we can sing. You see no better than I know you going through some things. But if you know just like I know, he got some bigger plans. Go get her, tell your friend, and tell your friend, go tell a friend. There gotta be no rubber in, there gotta do no settling, or relishing and basking the story, a big story. We all lay a bigger role in this story. I'm just trying to make it in like I'm Biggie Shorty. They tell us not that we don't got no section in this party. So I'm gon' rock and I'm gon' rock and I'm gon' walk my block out till every block around my block. I had to stop and take a minute. I'ma do my thing till this whole thing finished. You should go ahead, do your thing. If you're feeling, I want business.
Yes, indeedy. Got to do my thing. Go ahead, do your thing. As we continue to roll on down this holy highway, it is a marvelous Monday morning as we continue to get it in. Don't touch that dial. More great music is on the way. Plus, we're getting ready to get into sports talk here in just a little bit. But before we do that, we're going to give you one more song, and we'll be back with some sports talk right here on the Royal Praise Party.
When Jesus said yes, nobody can say no. When Jesus said yes, nobody can say no. I'm not worried about a thing, 'cause I know you are guiding me. Where you lead me, Lord, I will go. I have no fear, 'cause I know who's in control. There's no limit to what you can do. Does it all belong to you? Yes, it all belongs to you. You're almighty and all powerful, and it all belongs to you. Yes, it all belongs to you. When Jesus said yes, nobody can say no. 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 I'm not worried about a thing, 'cause I know you are guiding me. When you lead me, Lord, I will go. I have no fear, 'cause I know who's in control. There's no limit to what you can do, 'cause it all belongs to you. Yes, it all belongs to you. You're almighty and all powerful, and it all belongs to you. Yes, it all belongs to you. When Jesus said yes, nobody can say no. 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 When Jesus said yes, nobody, 'cause he's in control. There's no limit to what you can do. 'Cause it all belongs to you. Yes, it all belongs to you. No rush, know you're almighty, all powerful, and it all to you, and it all, yeah. No limit to what you can do. 'Cause it all to you. Yes, it all to you. No rush, you're almighty, all powerful, all belongs to you. Keep it ready. You know, keep it ready. Nobody can say no. Nobody can say no.
Yes, indeedy. When Jesus say yes, nobody can say no. Don't touch that dial. More great music is on the way. Praise party. We are getting it in each and every weekday morning right here on your favorite morning show, live and direct from the heart of Monk's Corner, South Carolina. We say good morning to each and every one of you. Don't touch that down. More great music is definitely on the way as we continue to do what we do. We're doing it all to the glory of God. Don't forget to share the video, y'all. Share, share, share. Facebook, family, and friends. Make sure you share a minimum of 3 times. It's a 3 share minimum. That's your cover charge to get into the party. And of course, you want to send out those invites. Invite everybody on the list. Everybody gets an invite to be a part of what we got going on. All right. We do this each and every weekday morning, 6:30 a.m. to 9 a.m. Live on Facebook, live on YouTube, as the October Baby celebration does continue. And we got a recap. So we're gonna get a little recap on some of those birthdays, because my birthday was Thursday. I took Thursday, Friday off. Family threw a party for me on Saturday. I had to recover on Sunday. Still had to do church, and now I'm back here on Monday. So we're gonna recap. Going back to Thursday, my birthday, the 22nd, which is literally the biggest day of birthdays, because it's the longest list. It's almost a full page. We want to say happy belated going out to Tiffany Gardner, the woman who taught me how to celebrate all month long. My good friend, born on the same day, same year. Myself, of course, Derek Moon. My son, Dockwell Moon. Shonda Singleton, Yolanda Horton, Josh Fields. My sister, Wandalyn Jenkins, Lily Fields, Kendra Cooper, Curtis DeLoach III, Andre Booker, Maurice Wright, Terrence Cunningham, Reggie Gardner, Ty Johnson, Clifton Major III, they call him Boozer, Trayvon Jenkins, which is the grandson of Wandalyn Jenkins, also on the 22nd, and my oldest nephew, David Moon, all celebrating on the 22nd. Looking at the 23rd, this past Friday, happy birthday going out to Chrissy Young, Jason Cummings, John Smalls, Adrian Manigo, Tatiana Santos, Sam Bonds, Greg Pettiford, Jaquan Simmons, Kia Jeffries White, Monet Smalls, Octavia. I didn't get Octavia's last name. I don't know why I don't have her last name. And the late Julia Moon. Definitely saying happy birthday to my grandma from the 23rd. And on the 24th, which was Saturday, Jazz Jenkins, Linda Washington, Harold Brown, Leandre Legree, Thomas Gruber, Trayvon Bridges, Tamika Harris, Esther DeLoach, and TJ Hartsfield, all celebrating on Saturday. And then on Sunday, Kiana Kiki Wise, Nazarene Laurent, John Murray Jr., Kiara Smalls Jr., or Kyrie. I must pronounce his name right. Kyrie Smalls Jr. I think they call him KJ. It's KJ. Lorraine, and I don't have a last name for Lorraine either. What is going on? And Melina B. all celebrated on yesterday. But we're not finished because today is Monday, so we're going to get in today's birthday. That was a mouthful. So we'll get in today's birthdays and the celebrity birthdays a little bit later on in the show. A lot of October babies, y'all. A lot. A whole army of us, if you will. As we continue to do what we do, we say happy birthday month to all those October babies out there. Make sure you are sharing the video and continue to invite people on into the party. As we continue the party, y'all, it's time for us to take a break from the music and get into sports talk. Yes, indeed. Major League Baseball World Series 2020 is going on And Clayton Kershaw repairs his playoff legacy with Game 5 win, according to ESPN. Arlington, Texas, Kelly Kershaw, number 5, a nuclear bundle of energy, jitterbugged around the room, under the table and over it, side to side, everywhere space permitted. Her little brother, Charlie, 3, tried to keep up, to the point that their father, Clayton Kershaw, felt the need to offer a nudge apology. "You guys are maniacs," he said. It was about 30 minutes after he won Game 5 with the 116th World Series, his second victory in it, one that pushed the LA Dodgers to the brink of their first championship in more than 3 decades. His hair long, his beard ever ratty, his face still cherubic, whatever that means. His resolve hardened. Kershaw hadn't pitched his finest, and that was okay. Afterward, Callie told him that she was proud of him, and that was plenty. A guy sticks around long enough, you see him become the man he's meant to be. Kershaw is 32 years old, past his prime, more craftsman than conqueror. All bears an almost irresistible instinct to measure our greatest athletics against what they once were, and to nevertheless hold on or hold that as an idea of what they should be. It is always felt unfair. Because of every unicorn who stares down Father Time and wins, 100 others learn the vagaries of age, of regression, of a clock that ticks endlessly. The acceptance phase is the hardest, and that's what Kershaw, he of the worst October reputations this side of the house that gives out mounds on Halloween, lives today. He isn't what once was, and he doesn't need to be, because what he impelled the Dodgers to a 4-2 win against the Tampa Bay Rays on Sunday. The win left the Dodgers one victory shy of their first championship since 1988, and Kershaw, oh, so close to getting sized for the king that has eluded none of his pitching peers. So one game away with this Game 5 victory, the LA Dodgers could take it all, but we could see Game 7 if the Tampa Bay Rays do what needs to be done. So that's what it's looking like in the World Series. So if you got baseball fans who are paying attention, it could be all she wrote. It's do or die the next game in Game 6 coming up. Let me see. They got the find out when that plays. Game 6, Tuesday, October 27th. So that game is tomorrow night at 8:08 Eastern Standard Time. Game 6 against the Dodgers and Rays. Dodgers up 3-2 against the Tampa Bay Rays. So we'll see how Florida can do against LA. In the meantime and in between time, we're getting ready to switch gears one more again and take it out to the NFL. A lot of NFL action took place over the weekend. Top story according to ESPN, Cam Newton throws 3 interceptions as ball security struggles continue in Patriots' worst home loss under Bill Belichick. Foxborough, Massachusetts. In recent weeks, the New England Patriots are learning a hard lesson about life without Tom Brady, one of the greatest ball security quarterbacks in the history of the game. Cam Newton continued a troubling trend in Sunday's 33-6 stunningly uncompetitive home loss to the San Francisco 49ers, as he was sloppy with the ball, 3 interceptions, and looked uncomfortable throughout. The Patriots placed him with Jarrett Stidham with 13 minutes and 20 seconds remaining in the fourth quarter, after Newton went 9 of 15 for 98 yards. Patriots coach Bill Belichick said afterward that Newton absolutely remains the starter going forward. he chose to insert Stidham to get him some experience. By the time Stidham entered the game, it was well out of reach. The 49ers led 23-3 at the half and 33-6 when Newton was pulled, as this marked the worst home loss in Belichick's 21-year tenure as coach. Entering Sunday, the Patriots had lost by 20 or more points at home only 3 times under Belichick, with 2 of those losses coming in 2008 when Brady was out for a season because of a torn ACL. As for Newton, he said his surgically repaired right throwing shoulder is fine and that he doesn't think his issues are related to mechanics. I've just been pressing. The energy was definitely been off of me, and at times it's not rewarding when you're just throwing out there with the aura about yourself that's not you. He said, I love playing this game. I have fun playing this game, but the performances here hasn't been delightful for me. A lot of things start and stop at the position, and I have put this team in a rut with the performances here. Well, if you want to read this story in its entirety, this and our top story on MLB are both loaded up onto the Royal Praise Party Facebook page. Now let's take a look at the scores so far for Week 7 in the regular NFL season, which actually started last week Thursday with the Bears and the Rams going to close us out tonight at 8:15 with Monday Night Football going on tonight. That'll close out Week 7. But if we recap, my Giants lost by a point to the Eagles with their 1-6 record now against the Eagles, who are only 2-4-1. But they took the win on Thursday night. On Sunday, the Lions got a 1-point victory over the Falcons, 23-22. A lot of close games. The Browns got past the Bengals 37-34, while the Steelers barely got by the Titans 27-24. The Saints barely got by the Panthers 27-24. The Bills beat up on the Jets 18-10, while the Cowboys got curb stomped by Washington 25-3. The Packers got by the Titans 35-20, and the Buccaneers got a commanding victory over the Raiders 45-20. The Chiefs destroyed the Broncos 43-16, while the 49ers stomped all over the Patriots 33-6. Jaguars got defeated by the Chargers 39-29, while the Cardinals took a victory from the Seahawks 37-34. Teams that were on a bye this week include the Colts, the Dolphins, the Vikings, and the Ravens. All had a bye this week. And we'll be wrapping up Week 7 tonight with Monday Night Football featuring the Bears on the road to California to check out those Rams at Inglewood in California, SoFi Stadium. $75 to get you in. That's what it's looking like as far as sports talk here on the Royal Praise Party. Right now, we're going to drop you back into the gospel groove with some more of this feel-good gospel music. Don't touch that dial as we take it to the islands with Papa San and Michelle Williams, Ocean Blue. Let's go.
You sit up on your mind like Baranda. Letting up flow down like Niagara. Your real time runs shorter. You go out for water. Hakuna Matata. Carolina go prosper. Give it things we never have. Sorry to give me laughter. The one money and Gaza. You live it to the great faster.
can feel the ocean breeze every time I look to you. Every time I look to you. Tonight, I can feel the ocean breeze. I will show you something new. Nothing is
My God, my God. You keep the right when you win through that shit. You pull me up when they put to that shit. Rough water beating on the side of the ship. Me young have the trust and the faith in the ship. Teach me how to climb and leap over shit. Use me as the to silence my critics. Me press the on the floor like music. Man, I smile when you fall in lose it.
free with nothing holding me. Look around and I can see it's open up to me. I am free with nothing holding me. Look around and I can see it's open up to me. Tonight, I can feel the ocean blue. Every time I look to you. Every time I look to you. Tonight, I can feel the ocean blue. Always show me something new. Nothing is
NYC Cypher Series Season 2. Switch, my God, you get crazy. He's a conqueror. Yeah. Ain't nothing more wicked than the heart of man. There's only one mediator between God and man, and the world is his footstool like the heart of man. If you come before his presence, it'd be hard to stand. Yeah, yeah. Tell the bride to put on the makeup, cause he's about to reconcile the house of Jacob with riches in our hearts. He came to be the way, the truth, the life in the dark, not knowing where to start. Yeah, yeah. Spit hot fire like I'm Thailand. You preach the gospel and you might die young. God Nation said that's my gun. Stand 10 toes, boy, no, we never ran. Yeah, I started up. Tell me who you know go as hard as us. And the gates of hell will never prevail. That'll be a hard pill to swallow like B12. Yeah. He came from a virgin. They preach a different version. Spreading the lies he didn't rise so you don't get the conversion. If he needs a discernment, stop rejecting the sermon. All of that problem just have you washed away with the tide. Get the detergent. Shoot your shit would take the wheel. I'll just ride along, bring the smoke. I clear the building and pull the ride along. Can't see I'm wearing his armor, but I got it on. Feeling lucky, like when Bucky finally got his arm. I studied off of this test, man. I've been writing long. Listen, Mike ain't like the rest. You've been nodding off. Think I need your respect? I'm thinking not at all. Most sell they soul for a check. Am I right or wrong? Son of God had his mission engraved in his very name. Men make up their own foundation. See, we marry king. I ain't bringing condemnation. I'm just here to say, in spite of man's flaws, he can still say we Mary Jane. Fought it at first, but then he took the heavyweight. I ain't lying, but still I gotta pray every day. Lost my life so I can find it. Wait, could that be strange? The more we're linked up with him, the more he breaks every chain. It ain't gonna go like you want it to go. Go time. Charged up, but ain't do no crime. Did the same thing to my second greatest of all time. I'm talking ghosts and gorillas, even when I'm in my prime. Charged up, get your bars up to the green line. Drop the freestyle like last week. This is back to back. Wu-Tang, Drake, don't matter. I rip the track. Then go to work in a suit like an aristocrat. Pull up to the case, the award show for the platinum plaque. I don't fools. In other words, I'm always winning back to back. Crazy Spike Jordan, I'm Scottie Pippen back to back. It's like 9-6 and 9-7, still back to back. Cause it's 2020, we on a mission. If success just be my guess, I possess again the prolifically profess. Making his image in likeness, but life's mess has unlocked the Loch Ness. Now I'm I'm the dumbest person I know. I ain't going front. My father blessed me with this life, but I keep messing it up. So I gave it to him, told him do what he wants. And I won't like me as foreign, cause I just stay in the cut. Whoa, 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 I'm a young Chadwick, young black and handsome, but my father put on the whole armor. I'm the Black Panther, I'm with all of the smoke, gorilla, blue, purple haze. I get the bullet and pass it, better be glad that I'm saved. See, I don't make no mistakes. If I said it, I meant it. It's still friendly competition. If you want, you could get, yeah, we related in Christ. But don't get me upset, cause yeah, I'm trying to be like Christ, but I ain't dead yet. Cause yeah, I'm growing in this body. Hey, that's what's the church feeding him. And to me, it's looking like Sylvester. That's my 20 cents. Church is out of place, you gotta ask me to please be in. Cause I pray in private like that place somebody eating you. He made me, save me. I praise him. If you got a problem, say with. Name when, fighting temptation easy. Ain't too proud of bed. Mom said keep it PG, y'all better be glad that you did. It's man.
It's time for the RPP Comedy Curry Break on Exquisite Internet Radio.
To let y'all know that I have done some things that I should not have done. I know some of y'all right now saying, now Tommy, you going to hell for this one. And there's a possibility is that, well, no, we don't want to make that a possibility. Let me rephrase that. It's just a joke. I called a lady and told her that we as the members of the church didn't want her at the church no more. Some Christians, it don't sit too well with them. Hello.
Hello?
I'm trying to reach Sister Cherise Mayfield.
Who is it?
Deacon Bounds from the church.
Deacon who?
Bounds. From
what? From our church?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
From Moore's Hill. Can you hear me good? The no phone don't work good.
Yeah, my phone okay.
Okay, I called and the deacon board had a meeting as well as Pastor Stowe. And they had a meeting. They come to the understanding that they're gonna ask you to not come to church right now because about that the boys of your Eric and James being in jail the way they is, and want you to just I don't know if they're gonna suspend you from the church right now, but they think it put a bad look on the church.
My kids being in jail put a bad look on the church.
Well, that's what they come up with. Now we've had a meeting with the deacon board and with Pastor Stowe.
I don't understand why y'all have a meeting about my kids in the church. What my kids got to do with the church?
Well, what we're trying to do is show a good example to the youth that we got there.
Okay, you can show a good example by me being there paying my tithes and offering.
Well, that's another thing that's been brought to our attention that we're going to be calling a lot of members about it. People not paying the tithes the way they supposed to.
I pay my tithes. I don't know who told you that, Deacon Barnes. I don't even know, first of all, who you are, and I'm not trying to be mean to you. And I don't even understand how you even got my phone number.
Well, now
but I pay my tithes. I pay my offering. Go on your computer at the church. Call your secretary or whoever.
Well, let me ask you this, Sister Mayfield. Do you pay your tithes according to what you make?
Yes, I do. Check the books.
Well, now what it is, we can't check the books if we don't know exactly what you make, is what I'm saying.
What I make is my business between me and Jesus. I give him his 10%, and that's all Mark Hill needs to know.
I understand exactly where you come from, but now the main issue on the table is about these boys and being,
Wait a minute. First of all, I would appreciate if you would have Pastor to tell me this. Second of all, if somebody's kids is having trouble in the world or whatever, y'all supposed to pray for them, not put them at the church or their mama.
Well, we gonna pray for them. We're gonna pray for you too. But we don't want this to shed over to the youth that we got that's doing good with it.
Well, I'm gonna keep coming. Y'all can't stop me from coming to the church. I'm gonna keep coming. So I don't know who you talking to, and you tell Pastor to call me himself and tell me I can't come to Mars Hill. And you have nobody calling me telling me that I can't come to Mars Hill. That is a free church.
I'm gonna get the pastor to call.
Well, you get the pastor to call me because you have no business calling me telling me that I can't come to God's house.
Well, Sister Mayfield, I don't want you to get in no uproar with me.
I'm not getting angry with nobody. I don't work 18, 16 hours today. I don't have time for nobody calling me, telling me that I can't come to a church that I pay my tithes and y'all can't stop me from coming to the church. Y'all can't stop me from coming to the church. I'm gonna keep coming. So I don't know who you talking to, and you tell Pastor to call me himself and tell me I can't come to Mars Hill, and you have nobody calling me telling me that I can't come to Mars Hill. That is a free church.
I'm gonna get the pastor called up.
Now you get the pastor to call me because you have no business calling me telling me that I can't come to God's house.
Well, Sister Mayfield, I don't want you to get in no uproar with me.
I'm not getting angry with nobody. I don't work 18, 16 hours today. I don't have time for nobody calling me, telling me that I can't come to a church that I pay my tithes and offering at. Not that I own the church, I pay my tithes because that's due to God. But y'all really making me upset by telling me I can't come there because of my kids in their trouble.
Well, Sister Mayfield, where was you this past Sunday you wasn't there?
I wasn't at church because I had overstepped, and why is that any of your business?
Now then you go being in uproar with me again.
I don't know who this is. How could you call somebody about church business over the phone? This don't make sense.
Sister Mayfield, hello?
Yeah.
One more thing. This nephew Tommy from the Steve Harvey Morning Show, you just got praised. I got you.
Oh my God. Wait a minute. Sorry. Y'all voted. I'm like, who is this guy? He talking about church business.
You know what I like about you though?
What?
Ain't nobody gonna keep you out the Lord's house. You gonna show up and show out every Sunday.
Every Sunday I'm coming to church in the name of Jesus.
I know that's right, baby.
Well, thank you.
Hey, baby, let me ask you something.
It still happens every time. I've been waiting for the perfect opportunity to talk to you and say, even though we're together, I still lose my cool and then my words get in the way. Oh, I be stumbling on my feet, yeah. My heart just skips a beat, yeah. And every moment on my word, oh, I go crazy, crazy when I gotta get this game planned right. Gotta make my next go right. Gotta do what I gotta do. I'm so into you, you got me holding right now. I see you cool when the sound shaking. Hoping that the little step I'm taking. You're fine, we're fine. In my mind, baby, I swear I refuse to get comfortable and lose the thing that made us fall in love. I think of the first time we met, girl, I'll never forget what I felt, yeah. I was stumbling on my feet, yeah. My heart just can't tell me. I've been mumbling over my words. Oh, I go crazy, crazy, crazy.
Yeah, okay, one. Then comes the 2 to the 3 to the 4. When I'm around you, girl, I only want more. What we got is timeless. I put you on a plane and fly you to the island. I'm like, hey, who got my heart for forever? It's you. Who held me down, made me better? It's you. Was looking in my eyes, had me tripping. I was living like I didn't recognize. It's a privilege, but true. Love is hard to find in this day and time. People lie, don't nobody want me tied down. But you got me on the road for it. It's a rap, so you know I'll probably grow for it. Yeah, I'm old school like gazelles with the fat laces. I still believe in chivalry, it's that basic. I open up the door of my heart, let you in while my man Montel sing his part like.
I can stimulate all of my feet, yeah. I just keep telling me, yeah. I can stimulate all of my words, yeah. Hey, I'm a crazy, crazy criminal around you. I stumble all over my feet. My heart just skips a beat. My words. Hey, I'm a crazy, crazy criminal around you. When I'm around you, yeah, 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 yeah. Tired of rolling around in misery. I'm tired of being scared of destiny. The line is breaker and it's waiting on me. I'm just a break, I'm empty, but gotta have to go for it. So I won't be stuck here in some empty space. No longer about my what people say. God is granting me the hope and grace. Won't take my joy no more. Can't see my hope no more. Here we go. I won't be left here another day. Going forward, I will work with faith. I've got to move. In order to get my blessings, I've got to move. I can see a new position, so get out of my way. I'm searching for you. In order to get what I'm due, I've got to move. I can listen to the light no more. So I give ears to things that take my joy. Don't need those who are not ready to score. Not living life like before. God's gonna give me more. I'll obey you with all of my heart. I see glory flow out in my heart. And I'm thankful that the battle is won. So I gotta do what I gotta do. Do what I gotta do. It's time to move. In order to get my blessings, I got to move. I can see in this position, so get out of my way. I'm searching for you. And in order to get what I do, I got to move. Hey, I got to move. They move on over, get out of my way. I'm pressing my way through, I'll never be the same. They move on over, I'm committed my day. I've got to go on and save it and save. They move on over, they move right now, move right now. They move on over, move right now, move right now. Here we go. Say move on over. Move right now. Move right now. Move on over. Move right now. Move right now. Say move on over. Move right now. Move right now. Say move on over. Move right now. Move right now. Listen. You gotta keep moving. No matter what you're going through, you gotta keep pushing and going forward. Here we go. Let's say it again. Say move on over. Move on over. Say move right now. Move right now. Say move on over. Move on over. Hey. Say move right now. Move right now. Here we go.
right now. Move right now. Say move on over. Move right now. Say move on over. Move right now. Say move on over. Move right now. Hey.
Yes, indeed. Sometimes you just got to move. And you know you got to move. You got to be to work this morning. So make sure you get on up and let's get it going on this marvelous Monday morning as we continue to roll on down this holy highway. Give you nothing but the best in gospel music. Keep it locked when you got it. More great music is definitely on the way. A little bit later on, we're going to be getting into our word of the day coming all the way out the A. That's right, Atlanta, Georgia's very own Pastor Tony Q will be giving us our word of the day in just a little bit. But in the meantime and in between time, we're going to keep it rocking and rolling. Wishing happy month to all those October babies out there. Celebrating the day like my cousin Kareem Moon, Trell Taylor, Jessica Thompson, Tiana Blodgett, Richard Singleton, Ray K. Ingram, Christopher Washington, and Brenda King. They're all celebrating on today. We're wishing them a very happy birthday. Part of this October baby celebration, all the way from the 1st to the 31st. We're shouting out all of you October babies out there, wishing you the very, very best this birthday month. We say good morning to you. Okay. Gotta add Gabriel to the birthday list, October 11th. What's Gabriel's last name, Sister Kathleen? First Lady Slater, Apostle Slater. We need his his full name for the birthday list. Make sure we got the spelling right. Let me make sure, check, see if I got him already on the list or not. But we definitely need to get that last name. Is it Slater the last name as well? Because I need to know. Adding Gabriel on. Let me get my pen. October 31st, Mr. Gabriel checking in at the end of the month. All right, we got Gabriel. I'm going to say Slater until you tell me otherwise. So I'm assuming he's a Slater. Gabriel Slater coming in on the 31st. Adding those names to the birthday list. Appreciate y'all making sure we got all the names on the list. Good morning to you. As we continue to roll on down this holy highway, giving you everything you need by way of gospel music. Don't forget, if you got church and community news, we need to hear about it. And we definitely need you to check in with your roll call, cities and states. So make sure you let me know where you're at on this AM so we can get you in on this week's roll call. We definitely need to hear from you. And shout out all your areas that rock with us on this week. So if you're in the room, make sure you throw up your city and state. Let us know where you're at on this AM so we can make sure we get you in on the roll call, all right? In the meantime and in between time, don't touch that dial. More great music is on the way. We're going to continue to roll on down this holy highway. It is a marvelous Monday morning, the 26th of October. Still got the rest of this week to rock out on the October birthday babies. So October babies, stand up, continue to do what you do as we get it all in for the glory of God. We are celebrating the entire month long. Don't forget, if you got church and community news, send it in to me. You can either inbox me or email me at mrdoitall20 at hotmail.com. That's MRDOITALL20 at hotmail.com. Get all your information into me so we can get it out to the public and let everybody know what's happening at your church and in your community. Plus, if you got those job listings, you definitely want to pass that news on. So definitely get that out to me. All right, we're going to be getting our word of the day in just a little bit, but before we do, we got to get you back into the gospel groove. When we get to the next hour, we're going to check out celebrity birthdays today as well. So don't go anywhere. Keep it locked where you got it. More great music is on the way as we continue. Do what we do. We're doing it all to the glory of God.
I'm doing like a king, though. Everybody a king. Everybody a God, huh? Alright. Tell the truth to everybody. Hell do it like a king, do. King, do. Homie, ain't nobody king, do. King, do. Simmer down, boy, and get your hands off the ground, boy, now, boy. Leave it. Hell do it like a king, do. King, do. Homie, ain't nobody king, you. King, do. Simmer down, boy, and get your hands off the ground, boy, now, boy. Real killer, Mr. Killer. You don't really want it like you say, boy. Everybody wanna bang when it's day, boy. Everybody wanna issue to that magazine spray and they centerfold. They don't want play, boy. Bullet type, dog, pipe down. You talking like you trying to die right now. Truth is, if you get shot, you gon' cry loud. Heads drop against it, nobody gon' drive out. Real talk. Everybody wanna pop rules. We love to brag about it like it's not foolish. The haters could be trying to put a stop to it. And we love to glorify murder till the cop do it. Never been a shooter, that was never me. Never disrespected anybody who respected me. Always kept it cool when I knew that we was second deep. 30 on threes, not gangster, that's other week. I know you got a strap, boy, I'm with it too. But I don't let it change how I get at you. Y'all like 5-0, starting from protection. The problem is y'all become vicious. They don't do it like a king do. King do. Homie, ain't nobody king do. King do. Simmer down, boy, and get your hands off the ground, boy, now, boy. Leave it. They don't do it like a king do. King do. Homie, ain't nobody king do. King do. Simmer down, boy, and get your hands off the ground, boy, now, boy. Real talk. So you trapping in your video and killing in them songs. If you can't keep us one, then the lyrics get you wrong. You're sleeping in the burbs and the visuals is phony. I know everything you rapping about, I did it with my homies. Getting money out the soil, huh? Something like oil, right? That don't make you royal, bro. You ain't even loyal cause you from the hood. But you don't tell them nothing good. You just sell them poison in the pockets moving from the hood. Understood and take a king to make it king. Something that a king do. When it do that king do, what's his name? King who? You send your kid to private school and tell lines bang. You went to college but you only rap about the game. Y'all waste the king. And your way it seems to have me off way of hell in the hallway of screams. Please believe since it's only one king, that can only mean one thing. Hell do it like a king do. King do. Homie, ain't nobody king do. King do. Simmer down, boy, and get your hands off the ground, boy, now, boy. Leave it. Hell do it like a king do. King do. Homie, ain't nobody king do. King do. Simmer down, boy, and get your hands off the ground, boy, now, boy. Real talk.
Body paid off with free blood money. That's because the haters already had me funny. Life paid off with free blood money. That's because the haters already had me funny.
Yeah, live life to the fullest. Only got one shot, loaded up, bullet. They say don't hate the player, but hate the game. I say love them both, and that's the game. Came to my backyard on the lake, all white linen. God over me and wife over all women. Tell you about my problems, you looking sad in it. But I tell you that I'm blessed, now you looking mad at me, man. I get rid of mess like a plumber. Part of the band, blank roll, no drama. Party about to start, everybody pack in. Get it mine up front, I don't trust the back end. Hey, we got them looking like they spellbound. Nice prayed by the blood, never hellbound. Lil' Joe did his dirt since 11, 9, 17, and he said he wanted to go to heaven. Okay, you can go, you wanna go. Truth pay all in, let a brother know. You don't have to worry about your expenses. All you have to do is start repeating. Yeah. I don't owe you nothing now. 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 Jesus paid it all. I serve the boss of all bosses. 1 trillion fights, no time, no losses. Push cracks in every state, even Idaho. Wing flows, hit the after party, now it's time to go. I don't know. Look at baby P game. Stay hard to get like tickets to Heat games. If not, he gon' tell his boys, yeah, I sex that. And you mad and alone, they can't get a text back. Oh, you already did it. Let your guard down and he already hit it. That's okay, Jesus is the judge in his court. And he paid it out, cause he know we don't fall short. Hey, you can lay it all down. Pull your worries away and lay it all down. And when you lay it down, stay away. Cause it's all paid off, no layaway. Jesus paid it. I don't owe you nothing now. 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 Jesus paid it all. He suffered and died, paid the ultimate price for us all. That's what he did for me. Wonderful Savior, died 3 days later, came back. I don't know of anybody else that can say that. All I did was lay back, rest in his glory. Yeah, thank you, Jesus, for doing that for me.
I'm trying to show you that if I just hold on, never lose my faith, just keep pressing on. My struggle will be over in the nick of time. It will be alright. I've walked down this road many times before. He has never failed to keep me in his arms. My struggle will be over in the nick of time. It will be alright. It will be alright. It will be alright. God will take my burdens if I just hold on. It will be alright. We can move it from the trials of life. Dreams have been shattered, cause I slip on ice. God will come and save me in the nick of time. It will be alright. I can never promise you that it will be alright. Yes, it will be alright. Oh, God will take my burden if I just hold on. It will be alright. He will, no matter the test or the pain of my past. He will deliver me at all times. No light is shining, the path is not so clear. He brought me this far. I can feel him near. He will take my burdens if I just hold on. I know it will be alright. Yes, it will. God, I didn't tell you it will be alright. God will
Oh God, yes, standing on His word, standing on His promises, standing on His promises, standing on His word. I'm standing on His word. Standing on His promises, standing on His promises. I'm standing on His word. I'm standing on His word. Jesus never tell me I come too far to turn around, and I know come whatever. A solid rock I to stand. I found I'm not moving, though the wind so hard. Waves and cracks in the rain and fall. I gave to God my humble hand. With the Lord I'm gonna stay. Standing on His promises. Standing on His promises. Standing on His word. Standing on His word. Standing on His promises. Standing on His promises. I'm standing.
Y'all hear that gospel train coming on in? Yellow, it's time for us to get our word of the day. And for that, we head out to the A, all the way out to Atlanta, Georgia, here from my brother, Pastor Tony Q. Good morning, sir.
Good morning, sir. Great morning, RPP family. Excuse me, Dr. Miley. Still, the guy knows how to suggest that everything's going to be all right. I got a quick word for you this morning. I want you to know that the time is now. There is no better time for you to grab hold to the things of God. The enemy doesn't want you to see the end. He does not want you to know that through this all you have been really all along. The time is now. God is about to reveal to you just who you are in Him. Prepare yourself for your next. Get ready for what is to come because the time is now. Don't be held back. Don't be held out. Just know that God is about to take you someplace that like this you could not take yourself. And once you get there, no one can remove you from it. Just tell yourself today as you go throughout your day today, the time is now. The blessing is already there for you for the taking. And I gotta get out of here. I gotta go take some medicine. I pray you all have the best day of your life. I love you with the love of Jesus Christ. There's absolutely nothing you can do about it. Wherever you see whoever you encounter today, make sure it's the God of you before it's in you. Love you. Y'all have a great day.
Come on, put your hands together. Look, no longer wait.
you, I know this. I'm doing me and I love it. I just went through the fire, please don't judge me. Please don't judge me. If you don't give me no answer, I do it all by myself. And I just went through the fire, please don't judge me. Please don't judge me. Everything now. Everything now. Please don't judge me. Took me a while to get to this place. I'm glad I did this thing. Up this somebody quite like me. Oh, I like me. So I created to be original, not to copy. I'm gonna step on these to love again. Celebrate this life. Walking who I'm supposed to be. Refuse to give up on me. Love, celebrate this life. Every trial that came my way, I was searching for right to day. That day finally, through my struggles, ups and downs, I'm so glad that I have found love. That's unconditional, yeah. All I went through, baby. I'm not wanting me to be. Don't stop on me. To love again, love me. Celebrate this life. Walking who I'm supposed to be. Give up on me. To love again, love you. Celebrate this life. Oh. I'm gonna celebrate this life for me. Learn to love me over and over again. I'm gonna celebrate this I dream to see. Yeah, oh yeah, yeah. Celebrate this life.
1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Yeah. When the world can be so cold outside, I need a place to rest my mind. And in your presence is where I find the fullness of joy, so that it eases my troubled mind. And in your presence is where I wanna be. That's where you teach me all about the paths of life. That's where I give it all, tell you about my pains.
It's where I tell you about my hurts. And I rely on your joy and your peace. Cause it's your joy and your peace. Your love and arms, they minister to me. When the cares of this world have weighed me down, I'll find rest in your wings. When I'm with you, when I think about all the times that I've sat and cried and told you what's on my mind. All those days when I lost my tears and you told me, son, not to fear. Cause on the other side, there's gonna be a brighter day. That's when you open your arms and wipe my tears away, and I begin to smile. God, there's no other place I'd rather be than in your presence. Cause when I'm with you, 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 when I'm with you. When I'm with you, when I'm with you, when I'm with you, I'm gonna tell the world how you brought me out, how you brought me out, you wipe my tears, yeah, how you make me smile, and I'm gonna tell the whole world how you brought me out, totally things, yeah, hurting to me, but if they don't know this, there's no one I'd rather when you're down, and all of my fears, they set me so weigh me down. I found that I have refuge in you, in your holy place. I'm convinced that there's no greater love on earth that I can run to. Everything's gravy, love, when I'm with you. When I'm with you. You make everything alright. There's no place I'd rather be. Cause when I'm with you, yeah, 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 yeah. You will with you, when I'm with you, Jesus, when I'm with you.
Yes, indeed. A little JR from back in the day. When I'm with you. Don't touch that down. More great music is on the way as we continue. Rolling on down this holy highway, giving you everything you need by way of gospel music. We got more great music coming your way, but before we get into that, we got to get into this. Birthday wishes. That's right, October baby birthday celebration continues as we continue celebrating all of you October babies. We appreciate you guys rocking with us from the 1st to the 31st. Happy birthday going out to Corrine Moon, all the way to Staten Island, New York. Trell Taylor, Jessica Simpson, as well as Tiana Blodgett, Richard Singleton, Ray Ingram, Christopher Washington, and Brenda King. They're all celebrating on today, but they're not alone. There are some birthdays going on celebrity wise. So, looking at the celebrity birthday calendar, celebrating on today is none other than politician Hillary Clinton. She turned 73 on today. Voice actor Seth MacFarlane is turning 47. Seth MacFarlane, probably one actor and comedian who created Family Guy. He also directed the comedies Ted and Ted 2 and the Western film A Million Ways to Die in the West. That's Seth MacFarlane out of Kentucky. No, Connecticut. I'm about Kentucky. That's Connecticut. 47 years old today, born on this day back in 1973. Also sending happy birthday out to other October babies that are celebrities that are doing their thing on the celebrity side of life, but still yet being a part of this October baby celebration. We say happy birthday to each and every one of you celebrating on today, like wrestler CM Punk. He turns 42 on today. Country singer Keith Urban turns 53 on today. A reality star Toya Wright turns 37. She's the uh, ex-wife of Lil Wayne. Toya Wright. She's an October baby. Her birthday is today. She's 37 years old, formerly known as Antonia Carter. She's the ex-wife of Lil Wayne, celebrating her birthday on today. We say happy birthday to her. She's an October baby. Definitely a part of the crew. Also celebrating on today, we say happy birthday to TV actor Tom Cavanaugh. He turns 57 on today, as well as reality star Phaedra Parks. She turns 47 on today. Y'all know Phaedra from The Real Housewives of Atlanta. She's a lawyer and reality star. And her work with celebrities like Whitney Houston and Bobby Brown. Phaedra Parks. She is out of Athens, Georgia. She's 47 years old, and she too is an October baby. Also celebrating on today, rapper Schoolboy Q turns 34 on today. We say happy birthday to him. He's out of Wiesbaden, Germany. Born Quincy Matthews Hanley, he is a hip hop recording artist and songwriter who became known for his work with the hip hop supergroup Black Hippie. He's also popular for his independent album Setbacks and charted on the US Billboard 200. Schoolboy Q, October baby, turning 34 years old on today. And we say happy birthday to him as well. Also, legendary game show host Pat Sajak is turning 74 on today. So we say happy birthday to him as well. Also, happy birthday going out to James Pickens Jr. He turns 66 on today, best known as Dr. Richard Webber on the long-running ABC's drama Grey's Anatomy. So we say happy birthday to Dr. Webber from Grey's Anatomy. That's James Pickens Jr. out of Cleveland, Ohio. He's turning 66 years old on today. So we definitely say happy birthday to him as well. Another October baby. Also, happy birthday to John Heder, movie actor. He's turning 43 years old on today. Best known to most of you probably as Napoleon Dynamite, actor who starred in the cult classic film. His other notable films include Blades of Glory, Mama's Boy, and The Benchwarmers. That's John Heder out of Fort Collins, Colorado. He's an October baby, and he's 43 years old on today. So we say happy birthday to John Heder. Let's see who else. I think we may have one or two more. Maybe. Let me see. Let me double check. Make sure I ain't skipping nobody. Movie actor Carrie Elves or Elwes turns 58 years old today. Movie actress Rita Wilson, she turns 64. And world leader Uhuru Kenyatta turns 59. Uhuru Kenyatta became the fourth president of Kenya in 2013. He notably once asked his Twitter followers to input regarding budget issues, and he was previously the Minister of Finance from 2009 to 2012. Uhuru Kenyatta is an October baby. He's turning 59 years old on today. There you go. Just a few October babies celebrating on today. Hats off to all you October babies. Remember, if you got some October babies, you need to get them into me. Make sure I got them on the list so we can make sure that we don't miss them when we shouting out all the October babies. In the meantime and in between time, we're going to drop you back into the gospel groove with some more of this feel good gospel music. Take you on down this holy highway with a little R Swift this morning. Gotta hit you with that love letter.
Uh, Lord, I love you only because you love me first. Cause if you ain't love me, I wouldn't know what love was. I definitely wouldn't know how to love. So this is my love letter back to
Lord,
you.
you love me, even when I didn't love myself. You still love me, when I had my eyes on something else. Lord, you love me, in spite of everything I've done. You love me, that's why I love you so.
I thought I've been in love, but not like this. Thought I knew trust, but not quite like this. The portrait of God's likeness. He died for sinners. I render the spotlight his. Past memories of me caught up. Thought of hate and the thought of him and his name poured up. I knew how to win a part. Church knew I refused to give him more than spare parts. Yeah, I mean, I said in my heart I loved him, but just couldn't move my heart to trust him. Cause deep in my heart I ain't want him. The truth be told, my heart was far from him. But he was steadily consistent when I was steadily tripping like I ain't ready for commitment. But still he wasn't ready to give in even when I wanted to distance. He still loved me.
Even when I didn't love myself, you still love me. When I had my eyes on something else, Lord, you love me. In spite of everything I've done, you love me. That's why I love you so.
Somebody told me that love was blind. My love was a lie. Stop me from seeing that you're one of a kind. My time was spent running, wanting to die, cause life had meant nothing till you came in and put a change to the way of my work. Cause they were submerged in sin since the day of my birth. But you see through this heart of glass, yeah. And redeem me from a dark past, yeah. There's nothing you can't handle. And because I'm playing it in your hands, there's nothing I can't stand doing. No, I finally found my safety. Peace in the arms of the God who made me. Lord, for my sake you died, so I can be introduced to truth. Now, every day that a day goes by, it's another one devoted to you. You see
Love me, even when I didn't love myself. You still love me. When I had my eyes on something else, Lord, you love me. In spite of everything I've done, you love me. That's why I love you so.
he was there when I couldn't deal with myself. Through depression, thoughts of killing myself. My life shattered in pieces, till he added the piece of fulfillment was added in Jesus. He's seen the better thorns that I was lying in it, but he loved me too much to let me dive in it. I admit it was God's grace, the reason why my heart is no longer a dark place, because he loved me.
Even when I didn't love myself, you still love me. When I had my eyes on something else, Lord, you love me. In spite of everything I've done, you love me. That's why I love you so.
Doctor, don't nobody else want you. Just know that you are special to me, when nobody else wants you. Yeah. Doctor, don't nobody else want you. Just know that you are special to me, when nobody else wants you. We will never be defeated. Can't fear with defeaters. Like we paraplegic. Kings since a fetus. Power flowing through streams of breast milk that feed us. But the same queens that breed us are the ones they taught to beat up. Quest to be the leaders, but oppressed by the elitists. 1619, we were told we were the weakest.
They whip stripes on our body like we was Jesus. Whip stripes on our body like some Adidas. Stripes on our body like we were zebras. Put stripes on our body like we Latinas. Animals is how they treat us, but no matter how much they struck us, they can never beat us. Black excellence gives that pristine feeling, but it hurts. God don't look like me on the sustained ceiling. And that Mona Lisa, for sure a classic, but I know Elisa. I should call her magic, not just cause she's a black girl that secures the bag quick, but when times were tragic, should have died, she surpassed it. See these bars are to ignite my people. Once regal, but today I prophesy the sequel. And don't forget your melanin is sun-kissed. So the people that see error in you missed everything that God designed for you to be. Don't let others' opinions wreck your eulogy.
Nobody else will you. Just know that you are special to me. Nobody else will you. Nobody else will you. Just know that you are special to me. Nobody else will do. Nobody else will do. Just know that you are special to me. Nobody else will do. It will be alright. It will be alright. I am on this side. It will be alright. It will be alright. This side. Be alright. All your sins, all your sins. Be alright. I'm so put on you, bro. I stand as an advocate, champion for my people. Black and brown, you, what's up? Let me see that. I'm on your side. Good luck.
When I was feeling down on my luck, you came along and picked me up, and
New purpose in my life, yes you did.
when I was out and cold, you took me in and gave me shelter. And you gave me my tranquility and peace. When your arms can be that vacuum, and your word can teach me how I should live. My heart much more compassionate. Passion showing me how true love should be. Till I found you, must be like this. Show me it must be like this. It must be like this.
Remembering your sacrifice. How I should live.
Now my heart so much compassion, I shall show me how true love should be. I found you, even unselfish.
I used to be. You showed me that you can. Showing me that I'm reborn. Cause you give me the strength to weather any storm. And I wanna thank you for landing heaven door. Thank you. I love you. And more and worship, praise, worship, praise, worship, praise, worship, praise, worship, praise, worship, praise, worship, praise. Work around. If you don't really hang with God, then I look crazy. Yeah, I'm a woman, man, I love my baby. Oh, shout out to yes, you who saved me. Yeah, I refuse to let the world be enslaved. You probably think I'm tricked cause I'm not tripping. Oh, some texting in my face, but I'm not tripping. Oh, I enjoy money, but don't love it. I forgave all of my haters, I'm so above it. Let's go. I know that everybody might be lying, but I keep showing up like the time. Thank you, we done did it again. Love the trophy up, take a pick for the win. Oh, if God be for me, then nobody can stop me. Break out in the shower in a hotel lobby. Please tell the driver to pull over just for a second while I run around the car. Thanking God for my blessings. Yeah, thank God for my blessings. Thanking God for the wealth. Thanking God for the family. Yeah. Oh, George Meyer is my teacher. I'm a rapper and a preacher. Oh, and telling every day is how I reach. We don't do no bleachers, we some trap. Let's go. I feel like Moses cause my style. Microphone, I rock it. I feel like a Houston rocket. If you try to lay the sin upon me, Holy Spirit block it. Oh, I feel like a raisin brand with the two schools. My life bears fruit. I keep the spirit in the mood. On the cross, yes, it was said that it's true. I feel like Vince Carter, whole farm crew. Thank you, we done did it again. Hold the trophy up, take a pic for the win. Let's go. If God be for me, then nobody can stop me. Break out in a shot in a hotel. I believe tell the driver to pull over just for a second while I run around the car. Thanking God for a blessing. Yeah. Thanking God for a blessing. Thanking God for a blessing. Thanking God for a blessing. Worship, praise, worship, praise, worship, praise, worship, praise, worship, praise, worship, praise, worship, praise. Work around.
RPP Comedy Praise Break on Exquisite Internet Radio.
If I want to go to Houston and be better, I can get my food, my spiritual food right. So I had to get myself had to give myself a reason to be there, right? So I got me a job at the church playing drums. I play drums at church. And see, we have a service called testimony service, where you can sing any song you want to sing. And, and testify about what God did for you, for that week or whatever. And the old ladies in church, they make up their own song. And get mad at me because I can't keep up. I'm like, hey lady, you want over there freestyling? Now you're the only one in here know the words. Hold on, Jesus, I'll be there in a minute. I don't know that. And my grandma, she just remixed Jesus on the main line. I know y'all heard it before, right? So Jesus on the main line. Tell him what you want. Call him up, call him up. Tell him what you want. She said, oh, you can start 69 him. Like, what, grandma? She said, Jesus might call you, you might not be there. But you can call him back to see what he wants. And we got this other lady out. Oh, lady, man, she about 900 years old. And see, she mad at the pastor right now because he won't give her missionary life. She been trying to get it for the last 50 years. But see, she can't read, and then when she talks, nobody knows what she talking about. I mean, her words will be bouncing off the wall, okay? So what she does is she sneak her sermons in doing testimony service. So she get up just like everybody else. I want to give honor to God today. It's the head of my life, and to the pastor and saints and friends. I just want to take out just a little time to talk to the youth for a second. And y'all need to get y'all life right with God. People out there shooting up folks and killing up folks. Do y'all know people are dying today that ain't never died before? Man, she done lost her mind up in here. See, you heard me. I mean, we got these hospitals. I'm talking about the ushers, that's hospitality. They look out for everybody else. Like, you fall out, they cover you up. You know what I'm saying? You get hot, they come fan you. You get thirsty, they bring you water. If you're a regular customer. Everybody don't get the water, you know what I'm saying? But you got some ushers be trying to get a little tip, you know what I'm saying? They're like, remember I covered you up last time, you give me $1 or something. $1 or something. They don't just wear white dresses no more, they got aprons with pockets and the tips. Everything they hustle on, boy. But we got this one usher, y'all. They supposed to wait on everybody else. She the first one to start shout. As soon as the shout music starts, she runs straight down to the office. And just go rolling on the floor. And she wear this wig, right? So every time she get the wig be all twisted, body pins hanging all out. But the last time, wig came completely off. I got the wig over there by me on the drum. She laying up under the first pew. Get ready to get up. I said, hey, don't get up. She laying down. She said, what's wrong, baby? I said, your wig over here. So you just laying on the floor. You ain't moving. They gonna come pick you up, right? So she gonna act like she's still in the spirit, start kicking and making noise. Baby, kick it to me, baby, kick it to me. I said, you better come get it, because I ain't gonna lose my job. They be tripping, man. And they have like prophets come in, and they'll call you out and tell you everything you've been doing wrong. I remember the preacher called me out. I was like, oh Lord, we're gonna be here all night. If I got a list, you know what I'm saying? But what I did is I was walking real slow up there, trying to give myself time to repent, all this stuff, like all kinds of thoughts going through my mind. I'm fine. So I get up there, he told me raise my hands. I raise my hands. He put the grease on my hands. And on my head too, messed up my hair and everything. But then all of a sudden, he ain't say nothing about the sins. He just started prophesying to me. He said, listen, little girl, he's going to tell you something. He said, God got something in store for you. But he didn't even tell me what store it was. So One little church went to the 24-hour Walmart, like, hey, y'all come here for me. Are you sure? So if a preacher ever tell you, I gotta make sure they be real specific. So what time you need to be there to get your stuff. Because you don't want to miss out on your blessing. All the way down Highway 85, wasn't nothing there for me. Make sure you get all the information you need.
You keep blessing me. I got a whole lot that I can't really thank him for. When I was moving fast, he had to slow my roll. Out of control.
Well, that's about going to do it for us here on the Royal Praise Party. Time for us to wrap things up, get on off these airwaves, and let you get on back to work. We appreciate each and every one of you for rocking with us on today. If it be God's will, we're going to do it all again on tomorrow. So meet me right back here, same gospel time, same gospel station. We'll take another ride down this holy highway. All you got to do is get up, sit back, relax, and enjoy the ride. God bless each and every one of you. Have yourself a marvelous Monday as the October baby celebration continues. Don't forget, Holy Weed coming up this Saturday. Definitely going to have us a good time on Holy Weed, the 14th annual Holy Weed presented by True Foundation Outreach Ministries. I got to get out of here. I got things to do, and I know you do too. Have yourself a marvelous day as you go along your journey. Don't let nobody steal your joy. We're going to let Snoop Dogg carry us on out of here. Remember, I love you, and there's nothing you can do about it. Peace.
I took this chance for granted so I can dance up in heaven. My granny used to always tell me you gon' be the reverend. But how could I see what she's saying when I was 7? I didn't want to go to hell, so I kept stepping. Rapping for the Lord, no weapon will be formed. Sunshine on the grind, take me through the storm. Seems like he testing me again, but on the flip side, it's like he blessing me again. You better come home. Every time I turn around, sing me again, blessing me again. Oh, every time I turn around, he's blessing me again. Over and over again. Over and over all the way out there, dance around that room, dance around. There's the best thing there. What are you gonna do? You're blessing me. You're blessing me. You're blessing coming out. Everything you have is blessing me. Come all the way down there. In the ground, the room. Yeah, time to get rid of the yoke. Oh, you gotta